I'm Nathan Severinus with Complete Carpet. I've been serving Tulsa and surrounding communities for coming up on our 22nd year now. First heard about Clay and his team through the Thrivetime show. We also attended one of the conferences, and we've seen a real big turnaround. We started in the coaching program also, and that has helped increase. We had Google AdWords before, but it has now increased the number of Google customers we get. I think from 2 years ago, last month we had triple the number of people who said they had found us through Google, which actually comprised 40% of our new customers last month, which is a big increase, really helped us. Last year we doubled our business. This year we're on track to be roughly triple from what we were 2 years ago. Because of this extra amount of work and needing more guys on the team, we've started doing the group interview system, which has helped out a lot, because now I can have one time for about an hour, hour and a half at the max each week that I can interview guys, as opposed to trying to go through every single resume. I can now just see the guys who are willing to show up, and then quickly, because I mean, immediately once you see someone, you can tell if you've got a C player, which you're just like, nope, hard pass, or if you've got an A or a B player, and you just immediately, hey, this is someone I want to invest some more time in. I'd love to do a shadow day sometime with them. We added scripting, which has helped. It does help your team, but also helped me tremendously myself, because now I could get through a phone call or get through a close faster, and I'd stop meandering because I had a point, I had a purpose. I'd get through done quickly. And a great side benefit is my wife started helping answering the phones, because she didn't think she could do it because she didn't have my knowledge base. But with the script in place, she said, oh, I can just read that script and just take people's information. That's easy. And so she took a whole big load off of me, and has been able to be engaged and help on that side of the business, freeing me up to work on other things. And so keeping our guys also on track helps with adding the merit-based pay system. That helped immeasurably, because I was having a hard time getting guys to actually finish the checklists or do the different action items that I needed them to do. And now I separated it. They make a pay for getting the carpet cleaning done, and they also get a bonus for getting the checklist done, or for updating our scheduling software, so that now they have a reason to get those other things done, because they're going to get paid to do those. So 60% is through the cleaning, and another 30 or 40% of their pay comes from doing the things that I before was trying to get them all to do together. I also, we now are on, if you do a search for carpet cleaning Tulsa, you're going to see us come up as in the Google AdWords. You're also going to see us come up on the maps as the highest and most reviewed carpet cleaner. But I also come up in the organic listing now, which took a lot of time writing articles. My competitor has, I think, 200 or 300 articles, so I had to beat him to try to get onto that first page. But it's helped a lot, because, as I think I just talked about a minute ago, we're now triple what we did 2 years ago in the amount of business that we do, and 40% of that was just Google, just from Google, just from people coming in there. And it gives us 3 at-bats every time someone does a search for carpet cleaning Tulsa. They're going to see our ad, they're going to see our reviews, and they're also going to see our website. And one thing, a little side thing that we've done just recently in the last couple of months that's helped out, that we've seen a big turnaround, is adding video reviews to our Google business page. We actually last month did 40% of all of the jobs scheduled were scheduled online. Last year we only averaged 20%, and so that was a big turnaround, freeing up resources for my wife to work on other things and help work on the business, and not just always in the business. I definitely go back and do the coaching system again. I just wish I would have done it earlier, because I think the thing that I had trouble with is that I was stuck, and I need somebody to help me get unstuck. But the hardest thing is saying, if I could have done better, I already would have. And so having the Clay and his team, a lot of times I'll ask a question, they don't have an answer right then, but they go and they've got this large group and this large team that they can go and say, hey, what's the best practice system for this? And they'll come back the next week and be like, here, try this. This is going to help you. And I'm like, oh, I hadn't thought of doing it that way before. I love, Chuck told me once, he said that sometimes business guys try to break through the wall when they just need to be shown that there's a door to open, or that you can just walk around the wall. And I was definitely that type of person, always trying to break through walls, and really need somebody to show me a way to just walk around the wall. There's another door, there's some other easy way to get through this.